Mackenzie. Have you ever wondered what happens when you flush a toilet? Well, I'm here at the Riverside Water Reclamation facility to find out. This is the control room. Everything from pumps to motors can be turned on and off from this room. These screens show the solid flow and the liquid flow in and out of the plant.
This is Headworks. All the effluent citywide comes in through a big pipe underneath the floor, and then through one of these rotating screens, which pulls out all the trash and debris that can't be sent through the rest of the plant.
This is the grit basin. Air is pumped into the water so that all the grit, things like rocks, sand, and eggshells, settle to the bottom. These are the primary clarifiers, where all the settable solids settle out. A rake goes around the bottom and collects all of these solids to be sent to the blend tanks. Behind me are the aeration basins. This is where the liquid goes after the primary clarifiers. In these basins, oxygen is dissolved to keep the dissolved oxygen level at about 3.0. This keeps alive the bacteria that eats the suspendable solids. This is one of the secondary clarifiers, where the liquid goes after the aeration basins. In the secondary clarifiers, the bacteria all flock together, allowing them to get heavier and settle out of the liquid. From here, the liquid goes to the membrane filtration system.
After secondary clarification, the liquid comes here to tertiary treatment, or the membrane filters. In these filters, the liquid gets flushed through all the little fibers, which take out particles that were previously in the liquid. These are the contact basins, where the liquid goes after the membrane filters. At the beginning of these basins, chlorine is pumped into the water. By the third cell, all the bacteria is dead. At the end of the contact basins is where they pump in the bisulfite, which neutralizes the chlorine. Finally, the water is sent back out into the river, completely clean.
This is the blending tank, where sludge from the primary clarifiers and the secondary clarifiers get combined and blended together to go over the gravity thickening belts.
These are the gravity thickening belts. Right before it comes here, polymer is added so that the solids coagulate. Here, water drops out of the solids.
Behind me, the two giant spheres are called digesters. These digesters mix together the sludge, breaking it down even more. One of these digesters is aerobic, meaning there is air. The other is anaerobic, meaning there is no air. From the digesters, the sludge comes here, to the belt filter presses, where two belts press together the sludge so that the water comes out. From here, it gets put onto farms, where it's used to fertilize above-ground crops. As you can see, the process of treating our wastewater takes a lot of effort, but it's critically important as it helps prevent diseases such as cholera and typhoid fever from spreading. It also keeps our water sources clean, not only for our use, but for the use of the biodiversity that lives there.